Here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
I'm feeling good about our chances. After we called Mutiny out and beat the hell out of Punk's hand-selected crew, there's no way they're feeling confident walking into tonight.
Now, we just have to keep them off balance.
You have something in mind?
Don't forget we got my brother and my cousin, too. I always love taking it to KO. But we hit Jimmy or Roman's music, KO won't know what to do.
We've got the head of the table at our disposal. Jay, you did the heavy lifting getting us here. But we've got a WMD in our arsenal. I say we use it.
The time for talk is over. Let's get out there and start the series with a win.
Better yet, let's make it 2 wins. I don't think we're ever going to get to that 3rd and final Unity title match, no matter what Mutiny tries to pull.
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other, I know I'm going to walk out of Survivor Series on the winning side.
It's the first line of defense for Team WWE. Io Sky looking to draw first blood. The most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway. And
here we go. It's popping off. Ooh.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
How about Trent? Man. Right to the throat. Ooh. Sit-out powerbomb. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Setting them up, gonna hoist them up high.
All the way up and all the way down, fall away slam. A nice kip up.
Up across the shoulders.
Into a sidewalk slam.
Wow.
Awesome.
I think she just really felt that one.
Yeah, Jade delivering the pain.
German 9.
Jade has something in mind. Choke slam.
Incredible pressure being put on Sky.
Io has to start volleying back somehow.
X Factor.
Up in the fireman's carry.
Sidewalk slam.
Io moved at the right time.
Setting Io up for a suplex here.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Hold on. Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready.
Wait a second.
Asuka with the poison mist.
Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the Sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here at Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that 3rd and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse. How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing her eyes out in the trainer's room. I think she's angrier than she is hurt. But now we're playing from behind.
It's our own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way and they slipped the knife right in our backs. We're gonna be ready for them this time.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's going to be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat of Kyrie and Bailey's interference.
What are you going to do?
Collect our mad-as-hell partner from the trainer's room. We'll try to stop Mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were training together, you ever imagine we'd be the last line of defense protecting the future of WWE?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.
The man is walking into a must-win situation. Kevin Owens is here to secure a Mutiny sweep.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let Mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves.
Oh, toss to ringside. Headed up to the top turnbuckle.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him up high, all the way to the outside. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Oh, look at the knees.
Endless knee strikes.
And that might be enough to knock some confidence out of Kevin Owens.
Roman just solidifying his position at the top with that kind of offense.
Boom.
Oh, what a kick. Great escape by Owens.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. Running into some trouble.
Yeah, Roman has KO right where he wants him now. Has him set up in the corner of the ring. There's non-stop blows.
Trapped in the corner.
And one punch connects after another.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps.
And if the first...
Reigns ready to strike. Superman punch. Reigns just crumbling KO. Reigns sizing up the target. Spear! Is that what it takes to beat KO?
Into the pinfall for the victory. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Kevin Owens just powering out of that pinfall. This match is far from over.
And it's nap time on the island of relevancy. Is this one over? Is a tap out coming?
Might have to tap or you're risking permanent damage.
And there you have it. It's all over.
Here is your winner, the OT.
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
A fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from interfering?
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed. You?
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Asuka and damage control.
It's possible, but I bet Punk and Bailey have another trick or two up their sleeves.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I have been through just about everything together. We've seen it all. And we're ready for whatever they throw at us.
Where is your partner?
I don't know. You haven't seen her since the last match?
No. Maybe that's why Mutiny never interfered. They were too busy attacking her.
I'm going to find her.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match. This is our last chance to stop Mutiny.
We'll find her. You just go out there and win this thing.
WWE's future rests on this superstar's shoulders.
This superstar and his partner are more than just a tag team. They're actual friends. He's got to be worried sick about where she is.
Well, it's not time to be sentimental, Saxton. All that matters now is that this guy has to beat CM Punk and Bailey by himself.
It's the man looking to cement Mutiny and his legacy here tonight. There you see what's at stake.
I don't know if this guy's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bailey in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did he have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of the WWE is at stake, and his partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that man's shoulders now.
Ouch.
Oh, boom! A forearm smash. Takes out the knee. Bailey is now under pressure.
Bailey's game plan isn't working how she wanted.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
And Tajiri finds its mark.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
A display of quickness, and you can bet that got the champ's attention.
He might just be stalling for time here. to reverse.
So agile.
Quick reflexes so important in a match like this.
Got the tag. And just in the nick of time. Ooh, what a calf kick. Boom.
And Punk gets countered there.
What a spin kick. And oh my God, what a forearm. Right to the jaw. Sent to the corner. He's placed into a precarious position. What more are we going to see in this match? Up top. Whoa! Hurricane Rana.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Oh, what a right. Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled now. He's headed to the top now.
Oh!
Cuts the attack off.
Enziguri finds its mark.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Blue Thunder Bomb. That power bomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Oh, Enziguri.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Oh. Oof. And would you look at this?
Oh, springboard moonsault.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
He's mounted an all-out assault right now.
And he's looking unstoppable right now.
Reverse pile driver.
Bam. Oh.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Neckbreaker after
The champ with the pin.
quick shoulder up.
How'd he do that?
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
With a DDT.
Misses the target.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Fisherman suplex. Ah, jeez.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, as Punk was doing everything that needed to be done there.
The steel chair. Never as innocent as it looks.
Steel chair to the temple. Evades the attack.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Ooh. Countered with the knee to the face.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And the champ can't keep the challenger down long.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
Great ring awareness saved him. We all know what he's thinking here.
Check out the springboard.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
A rolling thunder.
Rolling thunder stunner. Oh,
is it. The Civil War is over.
No! Bayley is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bayley and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh, my God.
What? What? What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming!
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep!
This is tough to watch. No, don't count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
What I did tonight in the ring, taking a stand for myself, that felt good. It's been a while since I've had a chance to drop dead weight. Since I stopped training with a former partner, in fact. Though, I'm glad we stayed close. If we hadn't, you would have never reached out, expecting me to drop everything I had going on and jump in to rescue you. When I agreed to help, I said I was looking for a bit of change. An opportunity to do something like this. I was looking for an opportunity to finally put myself front and center. Not just be a sidekick to someone who always puts themselves first. That's what CM Punk gave me. The chance to eliminate the world of fabricated first draft picks, self-obsessed brass ring grabbers, and anyone too stubborn to see the light of change coming to this industry. So to my former training partner, let me be clear. If I had known what was ahead of me all those years ago, I would have actually quit that day and found someone else to train with. Because it wasn't the grueling workouts or injuries that made it hard. It was you. But now that I see clearly, I'm with people who actually care about me and my future. I'm the one standing tall, not letting you make decisions for me anymore. And you lost everything.
Thanks for making the time to come in today.
I know I'm not even a part of WWE anymore, so I appreciate you bringing me in. Although, if I'm being honest, I hope to hear from you sooner. Especially since I've been reaching out ever since Survivor Series.
To say things have been complicated would be an understatement. I'm sure you've been following on social media.
It's hard to avert your eyes from a dumpster fire.
Good. Then you know Mutiny's taken over Raw and SmackDown and put their people in charge of everything.
Ah, there it is.
What?
You've lost control. You called an uprising best for business because you thought you could control them, and now they're in charge. Becky Lynch, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, they were all convinced you were secretly running Mutiny. I know it turns out you weren't, but you could not have done a better job helping them if you were.
Listen, this isn't about me. This is about the future of this company. Mutiny has put everything at risk. We're supposed to be on the road to WrestleMania, and they've decided to cancel the Royal Rumble. Why bother when CM Punk has probably already decided he's main eventing? Mutiny is dismantling everything, and they're showing no signs of stopping.
So now you've decided you want Mutiny out. Fine. Let me take care of them. If you still have the power, reinstate my contract and give me the chance to get revenge and fix this.
I can't give you a new WWE contract.
Then why am I here?
Mutiny has my hands tied. And as much as the board would love to see you teach Punk and your former partner a lesson, you'd need an army to take them on. With the kind of chokehold they have on the company right now, it would be damn near impossible for you to get anyone on the current roster to help you.
Great. So we're just here to talk about how you've given up?
Oh, I haven't given up. And I don't think you have either. Like I said, I don't think anyone on the current roster can help you.
Ah, there's the old cerebral assassin.
Yeah, he's still in there when I need him. But I can also be pretty bold. Just like you. I think you can use that to your advantage. It's your call who to recruit to your army.
Interesting. I know you said no one on the current roster can help, but... I've got an idea that's a little out of the box. An army that's uniquely qualified for this endgame scenario that no one on Mutiny will see coming.
Good. Then I'll leave you to it.
Whoa. It's like stepping into some sort of trippy alternate dimension. Thanks, LJ.
Right? With our tech, we can do lots of crazy things in 2K games. Really anything the writers come up with. And trust me, they come up with some doozies.
Really cool that with your busy WWE schedule, you still make time to come here every year and do mocap for the game. I don't see every former WWE champion here.
Ever since I got roped into capturing some of my Aunt Justine's moves back in 23, I've been into it.
There are more former and future WWE champions here than a lot of people think. But you're not a lot of people, are you?
Hey, Buzz.
LJ? I find it hard to believe that an ousted WWE superstar made their way to Petaluma, California for a tech demo.
I did not. It's possible I have an agenda.
And it's possible you heard about a group of superstars who do mocap for the video game and share a largely unspoken connection?
Guilty as charged. I wanted to talk to you about...
Listen, I do have a feeling we all have a fair amount in common, but we've got to get changed in raw min. You'll have your chance to talk to everyone soon.
Hey, the Dark Horse and the Captain? I was following your rise through WWE last year so closely. Like when you won the Undisputed Championship after Roman Reigns vacated it.
Huh. It's been a minute since that SummerSlam tournament. Honestly, sometimes even feels like years. Or another life.
And you had an insane journey of unleashing your full potential in WWE before becoming Women's World Champion.
I'm multifaceted, but you can call me Cap.
If that's okay, just don't soul siphon me. Are you still doing that?
No promises.
What's crazy is that last year I felt so connected to both of you, like I was walking in your shoes. I should apologize for not keeping up with your stories as much lately. And it's weird that I haven't seen you around backstage at WWE. And you haven't even been a part of this whole mutiny thing.
No apology necessary. The two of us are fine. We're both still in WWE, doing the work, living our lives, looking for the next big challenge.
So what is the next big challenge for you? After you beat Roman, I wondered what happened next. And after you won the title at WrestleMania, Cap, I wanted to see more.
But isn't that kind of up to the WWE Universe to decide?
What do you mean?
I like to think that what we show them is only the beginning. Their rise. And maybe where we leave off, there's an opportunity for our fans to take our stories and make them into what they want it to be. Write their own next chapter.
You get what we're saying, right?
Who are you talking to?
He's still in it, Horse. He doesn't see him yet.
Oh, right. I'll explain later. Depending on what happens with Mutiny, that is. WWE might not survive this. And I'm thinking this particular challenge may be a little more difficult than most if we're getting this meta about it. Might actually have the chance to fail this year.
You never know. Players say they want that as an option every year, and I don't know if they realize what they're asking for. Sorry, we've gone on a tangent. Welcome to MoCap. We're happy to have you. Believe me, you'll fit right in.
Hey, you two seem familiar, but I'm not sure if I could place you.
We totally should have added make sure people remember who we are to the list, Red.
We can't add absolutely every little thing to the list, Trey.
Okay, but somehow there was still room for the Crybaby match on it?
You're still mad about that?
Yes, I'm still mad about that. Who wants to lose to X-Pac and be forced to wear a diaper?
Hi, sorry. I'm Red, and this is Trey. You've probably picked up on this, but in addition to being very talented wrestlers in our own right, we're also childhood best friends, who sometimes tend to squabble about things that could be left in the past.
I'll only leave them in the past because of how bright the future's looking. This is actually going to be a pretty big year for us. See, we've got this list that we made when we started. Stuff that we wanted to accomplish in the business. One of them is to be on the cover of a WWE 2K game. And I've got a feeling that this year, 2K25 is going to be our year.
Actually, you might be right.
See? This is the kind of positivity I like to hear. The kind of thinking that gets me through hard times when things aren't going our way. Like when you show up to a venue to wrestle, win your match with skill and determination, and then get kicked in the groin by a giant sunglass-wearing rib.
I know Ribby. He helped me win the Unity titles. Well, the guy who played Ribby, Chase.
And I'd chase him right out of here if I saw him. Still have nightmares about that.
Hey, for what it's worth, I still think you're cool. To be honest, Trey and I are used to the haters. Hang around here and you might see what I mean. For example, not always easy to work on a game these days with the internet chatter. Lots of things can happen beyond your control. But everyone's entitled to their opinion. And Trey and I have come a long way in, let's say, the past 5 years or so since, I don't know, 2020? Everyone messes up sometimes, right? Even sometimes in big ways, like maybe, totally hypothetically, even hiding someone's birth parents' deaths from them?
What?
This feels like something you guys should deal with in the future.
All I'm saying is that people can grow. Even Trey and me. We're gonna be in the Hall of Fame someday. Anyway, happy to have you here.
Oh, man. I'm in hot water with the director. We're so far behind schedule.
I think I recognize you. You're the Lock, right?
I tried so hard to drop that name, but I guess it's sticking with me.
Sorry.
It's okay. By now, I've embraced it.
Why is the director mad at you for being behind schedule?
I convinced her to let me mocap a version of my classic safe entrance, but I needed 16 takes to get it perfect. Sorry, I thought you wanted a great game, 2K. My B.
You asked to capture your safe entrance? I thought you hated when WWE forced you into that. I thought you hated the whole thing. The entrance, the attire, the chain necklace.
At the time, I did. But now I have a soft spot for it. That entrance and gear was a good visual representation of the shackles of the system, and actually set me up to be able to break free. I didn't like not being able to choose my own stuff, but despite how dumb it seemed, it served a purpose in MyRise.
MyRise?
Yeah, my career, my rise through WWE. What did you think I was talking about? Anyway, if I wanted to call my own shots, I could always just go play around with another mode. There's so many modes out there.
Modes?
Yeah, you know, modes. Forms of expression. They're actually really big on you playing around with different personas in WWE.
You're giving me quite the tutorial.
Well, we are behind schedule. Better suit up.
You want me to suit up? Why?
I'm gonna guess you're here because you need something from us. I've been in the game long enough to know that if you do the thing that helps us, suiting up for mocap, then we in turn help you. It's called a quest.
You've been in the game?
Yeah. Worked here at the mocap studio that makes the game. It feels like we keep having the same misunderstanding.
I really don't know anymore.
Go get changed in the funny suit with the little dots on it. Buzz and LJ are shooting first. They're putting intergender matches in the game this year. About time, right? If you join them and make it a triple threat, it'll speed up the capture process. You can explain what you want to the whole group before we start shooting.
All right, let's see some good moves, you three.
Good thing the newbie showed up to speed this up.
It's always nice when someone shows up wanting help with a quest.
I'm not gonna take much persuading. I've been itching for a new quest.
Yeah. Right after I joined WWE, it felt like there were a bunch of quests to complete. Now?
Let's at least pretend we still need convincing, guys.
That's how you lock in success! Come on, you're here to win, not make friends.
Are we watching WWE superstars or Riley Flash's incompetent cast-offs? Come on! Leave your opponents writhing in agony. Soak them out in crimson. Make it so when they're wheeled out, the medics will be too terrified to look at their battered faces.
Whoa, easy.
Hothead Red has been told she has major issues.
Sorry. You know how I get sometimes.
Winner of this one is still TBD. Show some flair! Even at mocap, you gotta show showcase yourself in the ring.
Stop playing it safe. Forget structure. Create chaos. That's how you win.
Don't be a crybaby. Get in there and fight.
Someone's out there making one bad decision after another.
Unleash your full potential.
Well, that's another move to add to my list of things not to try.
At some point, do we actually get to see what the buzz is about?
Bring the heat! Imagine you're facing one of those annoying white suit wearing associate producers.
That's it! Ring it!
Let's see that celebration. You beat LJ and Buzz. Show your personality.
So, what do you two think?
I think if you didn't have our respect before, you certainly have it after that match.
And the three of us, all of us really, seem to have a connection we can't deny.
So will you help me with Mutiny? I know none of you have picked a side.
We're picking one now. We've got your back. 100%.
And I think it's safe to say anyone in our oddly connected group feels the same way. But what's the plan?
Mutiny's been launching attacks against WWE since the beginning. I want to take a page out of their playbook and hit them on their home turf. At NXT.
Been there, done that.
I like it. In fact, it will be pretty easy for a group of former WWE champions who haven't publicly chosen a side to waltz into the Performance Center.
Punk will think we're there to join Mutiny. It's perfect.
And we'll happen to leave a side door open to sneak someone else in too, if you get my drift.
Oh yeah, I get it.
Let's remind the WWE Universe exactly who we are.
Apparently, CM Punk has some sort of major announcement regarding WrestleMania. I can't wait.
Mutiny Universe! What I have proven the past few months is that it only takes a spark to start a fire. One person to take a stand and change the trajectory of the whole business. Speaking of changing the business, let's address all those rumors about the WrestleMania main event. Surprise! It's bigger than that. This year, with Mutiny in charge, we're holding WrestleMania CM! And of course, yours truly will headline Mutiny's biggest show against...
What the hell?
Sorry, Punk. Change of plans.
Finn Balor trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh my God, is that Buzz?
They've infiltrated the infiltrators.
Talk about a change of plans.
Former WWE champions attacking Mutiny. Who all is in on this?
3D through the table. Mutiny's never faced anything like this before.
They're definitely on their heels right now.
The captain, some major players are here and they're on a mission.
I think this has Punk's attention.
Bailey and KO are going to try to level the playing field. Good luck.
It looks like Mutiny is completely off their game.
All hell has broken loose here at Mutiny's home base.
It's about time someone took a stand against them.
LJ and Buzz have jumped the barricade.
And look who's with them. Mutiny's nemesis is back.
That's right. You better run.
This is unbelievable.
No, Corey, this is beautiful.
Punk's been fooling around, and now he's going to find out.
Looks like Punk didn't want a taste of his own medicine.
Punk's hightailing it so fast, he didn't have time to blow a kiss. Is Punk going to get away? You gotta be kidding me.
Not this time.
Maybe we'll finally get some justice.
CM Punk is finally going to face the consequences of his actions.
When he betrayed this man and formed an alliance with his former partner, he unleashed a whirlwind on his own house.
I hope he gives Punk the beating that treacherous SOB deserves. And this is why this is the most dangerous parking lot in all of sports entertainment.
Basement drop kick, what impact?
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Picture perfect Falcon Arrow.
Punk had to expect this after everything he's put him through.
Into the steel door.
Punk's in trouble here.
From behind.
We gotta go.
The SOB is gonna get away again.
Punk may have escaped, but this battle has been won. We're getting word that all of Mutiny is fleeing their home base of the Performance Center.
Mutiny has fallen.
It's about damn time.
First, I just want to thank Mutiny for welcoming us into their home. I hope you like what we've done with the place. It was so nice to see all my old friends tonight, especially one in particular. I'm sorry you had to run, but now that I'm back, we'll have plenty of time to catch up. Because we have a lot to talk about. You picked the wrong side. You followed a guy who likes to stir the pot, rile people up, all in the name of being some sort of holier-than-thou martyr who somehow always knows better than everybody else. CM Punk. Maybe you did once speak truth to power, but now I think you're so angry about what you still haven't been able to accomplish that you use your words to mask the selfish, entitled, arrogant brat that you've become. Or maybe that's who you've always been. It's clear to me. This was no mutiny for the good of the people. What you led was a power grab, designed to replace a monarch with a dictator. You're even more corrupt than the thing you hate. But CM Punk, don't worry. The players I brought with me, we aren't even close to finished. Oh, and your precious performance center? This is ours now. Want it back? Give me a match, and let's settle this once and for all. That was incredible!
Did you see me slam Gigi Dolan into the barbells in the weight room? Justine's gonna love hearing about that.
It was perfect. I kind of wish I had brought my van, though. Would have been fun driving that old scrap heap through the mayhem.
Maybe next time we invade a faction headquarters, Buzz.
Oh, and did you see I even got those 2 other WWE champions who started working with us on 2K22 to show up and help?
Oh, yeah. I was wondering who they were. I never got their names.
No one did. I never got yours either.
So I hear we're having an 8-person tag. Anyway, who's the we, though? Who are you taking for the match?
You know, any of us would gladly help you dispense of those clowns. But the stakes? That's no laughing matter. Mutiny doesn't stand a chance.
The final battle between WWE and Mutiny has begun. Everything is at stake.
Mutiny was beaten as soon as that man led an army into the Performance Center and evicted the whole treasonous lot of them.
Well, they have an ace in the hole this time, Saxton. His ex-partner is standing across the ring, and she knows everything about him. That's a tactical advantage that's hard to overcome.
Wow. Spin kick.
And now placed in the corner. And Zagiri finds its mark.
A reversal. Well. his stamina is getting tested here.
Owens finally creates some more offense for himself.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him.
Oh, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Ooh!
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Take it over. Go for the win here.
Hold it, reverses it. Shoulders. I don't know why he just called off the pin attempt.
Hopefully he has a strategy.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
And now thrown back into the ring. A rolling thunder.
Rolling thunder stunner.
Tag, here we go.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick. Delivers the leg drop. Forearm club.
Got him in the corner now.
And he counters.
Caught with a punch. Good night. What a stunner.
She's taking a lot of offense here.
She's got to start fighting back to get in this match. Putting her in a dangerous position.
Wait a minute. What is this superstar thinking? What are they doing?
She fights back with the counter.
She's able to take a stand there.
She's refusing to give in to that burst of attacks.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Oh, sits straight into the corner hard.
And he's keeping this attack going and going.
You can see the focus in his eyes. Drop kick to the side of the skull.
This could be it.
Man, that was a hard landing. Looking for the single leg DDT.
The damage is starting to affect her.
Boom.
Oh, there's the old.
Oh, damage to the hamstrings.
Running Hurricane Rana. And now she's in full defense mode.
Well, now she has to reevaluate her whole strategy.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Take off.
From the top. And she tags in her partner. Getting tossed by the Hurricane Rana.
And would you look at this double springboard moonsault.
Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Ouch. Step up enziguri. CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace. Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
What a DDT.
Wow. He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise. Golly, rolled right into the boot. Kick to the back. Evasive maneuvering there.
Shining Wizard.
Right to the jaw.
Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk. Boom! He's not in a good spot here, guys.
All the way up.
Tope Atomico finds the mark.
Looks to their partner and tags out.
connected with a clothesline to cut off the attack.
Boom! A forearm smash. The luster behind that kick.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Oh, man.
Shot right to the midsection. Bailey able to counter.
Oh, look. Up on the counting. She's got a whole other beatdown to hand out.
And that was an effective attack, guys. Strikes with a kick.
And she anticipates.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
All the leverage and pressure.
Dangerous situation. Needs to find a way out fast. And she does. Great news.
Ooh.
Backbreaker.
She might need to regroup.
A ferocious red coming out here.
Ooh, hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles? What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Looking for the... Saw it coming and took him down.
All the way up. And the crash landing powerbomb. Oh, man. Thrown with such force. The whole ring is rattling.
Hellacious power slam.
From the top. Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed.
And that's not what she was looking for there.
This is not going to end well.
Oh, an exploder suplex. Into the cover. This might be it. Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
German suplex. Owens leaving a pop-up powerbomb. This has to be it. What a kick out.
Boom, right in the button.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Big back body drop.
Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
We have a pin. Shoulders. You've got something else in mind, I guess.
Nice running crossbody.
And she's tagging out.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
He's no longer looking at his best. East River crossing. This could be it.
Planted down across the back.
Catches the clothesline. Unbelievable standing Spanish fly. Big time height on that kick.
great wherewithal there.
Find some payback with their own reversal. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. DDT! Oh!
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back. Going airborne with the cover.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Oh, there's the old stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt.
Tear your hamstring.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Oh, what a crash. Enziguri finds its mark.
Stomping. Ouch. Setting up. Holy moly, amazing display of athleticism.
That's got to be a wrap.
Strong kick. My goodness.
From the top. Down.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
DDT! I think that's it. That must be it. Shoulder up.
How in the world did he kick out?
Looking to take it to the air now.
Blast off. From the top. Going right into the pin attempt.
2 count.
And just like that, the nightmare that was Mutiny is officially over.
Normally, I'd say that's overly dramatic, Saxton, but not after everything we've been put through.
CM Punk is clearly not happy with the outcome.
Mutiny may be finished, but I have a feeling there's still business to be settled.
It looks like we're going to have some words exchanged here.
No. You don't get to just walk away. You told the world at Survivor Series just how disposable you think I am. So now, it's my turn. Through all our training over the years, you always wanted to take the shortcut. And that's what this was. A shortcut that didn't work out the way you planned. But you never even planned, do you? No, you leech. You leech onto someone else's plan, someone else's talent, someone else's career. First me, then Punk, and all for what? A match at Showcase of the Immortals? WrestleMania CM against some hand-picked opponent? Don't worry. I'll make sure you still get a match at the real WrestleMania against me! And when I beat you, I can't wait to look into your eyes for the very last time and tell you to get out of my ring! Because you don't deserve it.
Does this mean we're getting WrestleMania this year after all?
I think it does, Saxton, and I think we have our main event.
I can't wait for these two to finally settle their issues at WrestleMania.
Man, does it feel great to be at WrestleMania. The real WWE version. I don't know if I could have stomached that Punk-branded nonsense. It was a hectic few weeks getting everything together last minute, but we pulled it off.
Shows what you can accomplish when we work as a team, not as an individual who puts their own interests first.
I have a feeling I know who you're talking about there.
I guess we all learned a lesson. In hindsight, it was a mistake to give CM Punk as much leeway as you did. Letting him take over an entire WWE brand with Mutiny and giving him a real opportunity at Survivor Series? But I bet you never thought he would take it so far.
A mistake? I'm not sure about that. Everything worked out in the end, didn't it? I put my faith and confidence in you, and you delivered. May have been a few bumps in the road, but look at us now. Standing here at WrestleMania before what's sure to be an epic main event with everything right in the world.
It'll be a lot better after I win this match. But then we'll have to have a real conversation.
A real conversation about what?
About the issues that led to all this. Punk and Mutiny were just a symptom of problems that we really have. Problems that aren't going to go away with Punk and my former partner.
I know, and I'm going to insist on a thorough review of all our policies and practices after WrestleMania.
We don't need a review. We need change, and I'm going to bring it.
I look forward to working with you to bring about that change.
You had your chance. I think I'll take it from here.
Well, it is official. I have a job again.
I see what you did there. Good to see you again, Adam. Welcome back.
Thank you. And thank you for everything you did to take care of Mutiny.
It was no problem. Well, to be honest, it was a lot of problem. But I'm glad it's done. Just one final loose end to tie up.
So, what are your plans?
Well, this WrestleMania match is looming pretty large on my mind right now.
I'm sure, but I mean after that. You have some influence here now. I overheard what you said to Triple H earlier. I know you won't go all Punk on us, but what do you have in mind? Any thought about the former Mutiny members?
I believe they need to earn their redemption. You can't just try to overthrow an entire company without any consequences. I'm not saying they're gone forever, but respect and reinstatement needs to be earned, not given freely.
Any big changes you'd like to see tackled first? Punk's mutiny destroyed all our plans. But maybe that means there's an opportunity to tweak or reinvent some things.
I've got a few ideas, but the one I want to tackle first is completely original and totally new. I'll fill you in on it later.
Well, my interest is officially piqued, but I've taken up enough of your time before your big match. We'll catch up later. Good luck out there tonight.
Thanks, Adam.
There's the bell, and we're underway with WrestleMania's main event.
This one isn't just a match. It's as personal as it gets. Their lives and careers have run in parallel since the beginning, and now that journey comes to an end.
These two people helped create each other, and now one of them is going to destroy the other once and for all.
That gets your attention. Clothesline! Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Oh, my goodness!
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Kick to the back.
He's just stacking up these attacks.
He's almost unstoppable at the moment. Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
And Zagiri finds its mark.
She got put to the test there. All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Step up into Gary.
On the mark.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Going for the X-Plex, man.
Standing shooting star press, incredible.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
No answer to any of these attacks. She's really got nothing left right now.
She's doing all she can to hang on.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
And he retaliates.
Lights out. DDT connects. Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Ascending to the top rope.
And would you look at this double springboard moonsault. That could be the last dagger to the heart.
Goes for the pin. This match is over. Not only has a personal score been settled, but the final remnant of mutiny has been cleared for WWE.
Good riddance.
A clear statement has been made tonight. Long live the showcase of the Immortals.
It'll outlive us all, Michael. When good people stand up for what they believe in, they can turn back an entire rebellion.
Now that the mutiny is over, it's time to start thinking about what's next.
At least we know we're in good hands with this superstar leading the way.
For Byron Saxton, Corey Graves, I'm Michael Cole, and this was WWE WrestleMania.